Do you have a pigment you want to use but don't want to waste time and plastic figuring out how much to add? That's exactly why I made this video. So today I am testing Carolina Pumpkin from Lureworks. According to their website, this is a semi-opaque and non-bleed pigment. So for today, we're going to do 4 different levels of saturation. We've got 4 cups lined up, each with a half cup of plastisol. We're going to do 5, 10, 15, and 20 drops of this Carolina Pumpkin. So just make sure you convert according to how much plastisol you're using. We're also not going to add any flake or highlight powder, so we can get a raw saturation curve of this pigment here. So we're just going to pop these cups in the microwave really quick, and then we'll get started. Alright, our plastic is all heated up, so we're going to add our pigment now. Again, we're going to be doing 5, 10, 15, and 20 drops, so we'll add that in really quick. Alright, our drops are all in there, so we're just going to mix them up. Alright, now that all our pigment is mixed up, we're just going to throw those in the vacuum chamber really quick, and we'll start injecting. We're going to put them in these fluke molds from Anley AI, just because it's got thicker head and belly, and then it's going to thin out as it goes towards the tail. So we get a good idea of what it looks like in multiple types of profiles of baits. We're going to start off by injecting the 5 drops for half a cup. Alright, here's what the injector looks like for the 5 drops. Now we're going to move on to the 10 drops. Alright, we went ahead and injected the other cups off camera, but we're going to start off by opening up the 5 drops. There we go. Very clear, not opaque, semi-transparent. Let's see what the 10 drops looks like. Alright, here we've got the 10 drops. See how it turned out. There we go. Definitely a little bit more saturated than the other one, but again, still not completely opaque. But let's move on to the 15 drops. There we go. Definitely a lot more opaque now. But let's move on to the 20 drops. See what it looks like. There we go. Definitely the most opaque out of all of them by far. Can't see through that at all. But let's get a close up of all of them side by side and wrap it up. Alright, here are our 4 levels of saturation side by side. We got the 5 drops, 10 drops, 15 drops, and 20 drops per half cup. For the first 2 levels of saturation, when you hold up to the sunlight, you can really see how transparent that is. All the light's coming through it, while the last 2 levels of saturation are definitely a lot more opaque with minimal, if any, light coming through it. But also keep in mind that none of these have glitter in it or highlight powder, so a glitter or highlight powder can darken up your pigments a little bit. So just keep that in mind going forward. And then same for your laminates. If you have a dark backer on top, that can darken up your pigment. Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. The series is going to be all about helping you guys save time, plastic, and money, as making your own baits is not cheap. So if you have a different pigment you want me to test out next, just drop it down in the comment section down below. I'll do my best to get around to it. And please make sure to like and subscribe if you guys enjoyed the video. And I'll see you guys in the next one.